Hey y'all, it's Deanna. Welcome to my channel, Dee's Garden Adventures. Excuse the lighting because the lighting in this room is terrible. And I did my best to get rid of glare from my glasses, but I think there's going to be glare. Anyway, so this is the Winter Indoor Growing 2024 update. Hashtag WIG 2024. That is hosted by Max Chaotic Gardening and GTJR Grows It Alaska. Now, I think I got that right, but it'll be in the description or tagged in the title. Okay, so this is just an update. I can't remember. Is it week 9 maybe? Y'all know Deanna can't remember, but that will be in the title too. So my lettuces, they did okay at first, and this one's still so-so. And this is the Little Gem Butterhead lettuce. And they do good, and then they all of a sudden get like this. And I think it was Mike from Mike's Chaotic Gardening said that this does better if you let it head up instead of cut and come again. So now I know. But I'm just gonna be done with the lettuces. Here's the other one one looks so-so, one looks horrible. So I'm gonna be done with these. I am gonna give the leaves that look like they're not like tragic to my dog. He likes them, and the greens are good for him. So I will give those to Harley, my Labrador. Then I have celery. And I started 4 celery plants. 3 of them are out in the greenhouse. And I kept this one in here I'll probably keep it for another week or 2 just to give little updates. It was started. Sorry, y'all. I don't remember if I started this one in a little plastic cup or in one of these. But I started 4. I had to reseed them because the first ones didn't come up. And I got this one, and then the other 3 out in the greenhouse. And this one's going to be needing to be potted up soon, but it's still not recovered from transplanting into this. It's still really, it doesn't have a strong root system yet. And I just fed it some fish emulsion, which will help it get some more leaves and hopefully boost its root production. And then I did Haydu Tiny Bok Choy, and I had 4, I believe 4 or 5 of them. The other ones I have eaten. This one it was in a cup, in the same cup with another one that shaded this one out. And once I cut that other one out and used it, this one started to grow. And I'll probably give it another week or 2, and I'll probably give this to my Labrador. He's having some arthritis pain, and I'm trying to take care of him naturally. And I keep him pretty comfortable. Sometimes it's a little difficult, but he's getting a lot of the herbs and foods that are good for pain. He gets baby aspirin, and he gets a glucosamine chondroitin liquid that I put on his food. But that takes like 2 weeks to kick in. And he's only been taking that for about a week or so. But anyway, he's still eating. He's still drinking water. Still doing all the things. He's just limping and hurting a little bit. So, that is my update on my Winter Indoor Growing 2024 challenge. And thank you for watching. I'm fixing to do a video on my, see Deanna's brain. On my, and I don't edit a lot of this stuff out. What is that? Survival Seeds 2025. So, and it's, hopefully the plants that I have growing survive. I'm going to have to bring every plant that is in cups like this or red Zolo cups in my greenhouse in the house because I do not want them to die. And the tomatoes that I have transplanted, the Roma tomatoes and a couple of other tomatoes, I hope they survive because they're in buckets already. And I can't bring those buckets in. I could, but I don't have anywhere to put them. I have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 buckets probably. Oh, and y'all, I had a ground cherry, a giant ground cherry, I think is what it was called. I had 2 plants last year. One of them did good, one of them did so-so. I put one in the greenhouse. I thought that thing died. I have a cutting for it in the window back there. I thought it died in that snowstorm. But, and I know this has nothing to do with winter indoor growing, but I found it. I found that bucket yesterday. I looked at that bucket because I was going to put a pepper in it. And I was like, oh, there's green coming from that stem. That thing survived. It's overwintered like a pepper. Who knew? Are ground cherries perennial? Because I don't remember. I think they are, but I don't remember. So, I have that one, and I have the cutting, so maybe I'll have 2 plants. And I'll have one that hopefully has a head start for the root system compared to the cutting, which I think is rooting over there. I haven't checked it in a while, but I've checked the water level, but I haven't looked to see if it has roots. Anyway, that was my most exciting thing yesterday, was finding that ground cherry with a little bit of green leaves on it. So, okay, y'all have a good weekend. It is, what is today? Is today Valentine's Day? I have no idea. I don't get things for Valentine's Day. We don't do that. So, I mean, sometimes I might get some chocolate, but, you know, it's nothing major. It's just, you know, one of those days. All right, y'all have a good weekend. And if you're going to get cold weather, because we are in about a week or so, that's why I'm needing, or not even a week. Sunday night, it's supposed to be 30, what was it when I looked, 36 or 37 overnight. I'm just going to bring all those plants in because in like 4 or 5 days after Sunday, it's going to be like 23 degrees. And I know all the ones in these little cups, their roots and stuff aren't going to handle that well. And I hope that I can cover the tomatoes and stuff that are in their containers well enough to keep them warm. And I'm going to put bottled water in there because I put my water in jugs outside. Y'all probably don't know unless you watch my other videos. But I fill my water jugs, they're empty milk cartons, empty water jugs, with water and let them sit for 24, 48 hours or so to gas off that stupid chlorine that's in it. But I'm going to put some of those in that greenhouse today or tomorrow to warm up. So they'll help heat a little bit. It's nothing major, but it's something. So, okay, y'all have a good one now. I'm done rambling. Bye now. Oh, like, subscribe, and share, please.